one is going to come and defend our country except ourselves. A loud and clear no to corruption by whomsoever.
I have always been ZANU-PF person. Prodigal son Tsenengamu seeks readmission into ruling party. The 27th of August 2025. Spread the Love by Darlington Gatsi, New Zimbabwe. Former ZANU-PF youth leader Godfrey Tsenengamu is making moves to return to the ruling party. 5 years after he was expelled for what the leadership termed wayward behavior. His readmission bid marks a dramatic turnaround for a man once considered a fierce critic of senior officials and their alleged links to corruption. Tsenengamu was shown the door in 2020 alongside Louis Matutu after publicly naming and shaming powerful figures they accused of running cartels that were bleeding the economy. Among those singled out at the time was businessman KUTYA Tagwari, now a rising force within ZANU-PF, having secured a place in the influential Central Committee. Speaking on his decision, Tsenengamu insisted that his loyalty to the party never wavered. Remember, I have always been a ZANU-PF person, except for the moments I was expelled from the party. I have never volunteered to come out of ZANU-PF of my own will, and that must tell everyone concerned why I am seeking to go back to ZANU-PF. I have always believed in this party, its ideology and its aims and objectives, he said. After leaving ZANU-PF, the outspoken politician founded the Front for Economic Emancipation in Zimbabwe, FEEZ, as a vehicle to challenge the ruling establishment. Ahead of the 2023 general election, his party-backed former ZANU-PF Commissar Saviour Kasukuwa's failed bid for the presidency, a move that deepened his fallout with his former comrades. Despite his sharp criticisms over the years, Tsenengamu stressed that his application for readmission is not an endorsement of everything happening within the ruling party. By seeking to rejoin ZANU-PF, that does not mean that I agree to everything everyone does within the party. But there is no point in giving up on the organization you also work to grow. Differences will always be there even in institutions like families and churches. And ZANU-PF is no exception, he explained. Political observers note that his about-turn raises questions about whether ZANU-PF is opening its doors to once-exiled figures as part of a broader consolidation of power, or whether Tsenengamu's move reflects political survival instincts in a fast-shifting environment. Either way, the former youth leader's return bid is set to reignite debate within the ruling party about loyalty, forgiveness, and the price of dissent.